Okay, it says we're live. I have no clue if we are or not. So, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is I, Jake McGovern, aka Cubics, and this is another edition of the best show here, the best show there, the best show anywhere. This is Shooting the Shit with Cubics, and today we're just going to be talking about the illustrious, the whole, basically everyone's tuning into this shit, the Wednesday Night War between NXT and AEW. Now, there's just another great edition of NXT on the USA Network right now. We had fucking Leon Ruff against Austin Theory, and that match was garbage. We had fucking on AEW, we had Lance Archer versus Eddie Kingston, and that match was also garbage. But it's a whole war. It's a war between these two companies right now. These are two opposing companies. And they're setting up something on NXT with the new Royal Rumble winner, the two-time Royal Rumble winner, Edge. So it seems that, I don't know, they're teasing something with Edge and Finn Balor. I don't think that's really going to amount to anything. I think it's just trying to pop a rating. We got Scott Casey Gale in the chat. Hello. What's up, my boy? Did I touch the microphone? I don't know. I hope this angle's good. I really think I look bad at this angle, but I look bad from every angle, really. So what's really happened in the world of professional wrestling since I've been gone? The Royal Rumble just happened. We had fucking Edge. 11 years to the date of him winning his first Royal Rumble match to him winning the Royal Rumble match now. Two-time Royal Rumble winner. And it's kind of funny thinking about this because all of the people who have won the Rumble twice are are Vince darlings, basically, prodigies of Vince McMahon. And what I mean, John Cena has won the Royal Rumble twice. Batista has won the Royal Rumble twice. I can't even say that. Triple H has won the Royal Rumble twice. I need to stop fucking. Batista has won the Royal Rumble twice. Randy Orton has won the Royal Rumble twice. You see where I'm going here? These are all Vince's guys, So, I don't know. And Roman's going to head down that same route. A few years or probably next year, Roman's probably going to win the Royal Rumble, and he'll become a two-time Royal Rumble winner. So, and listen, for all those motherfuckers out there who are complaining about Edge winning the Royal Rumble, and who are the same people who praised Goldberg, getting a match, it's the same thing. Goldberg should not be challenging for any fucking title, let alone the fucking WWE title. So let's just put that aside right there. But Goldberg should not be challenging for anything because Goldberg fucking sucks. And, there's always people who challenge people on that, but Goldberg sucks. Especially back then. Go back to the 90s. How many fucking people did you see walking around wearing fucking Goldberg t-shirts? I'm just saying, people. Matt Striker, D'Lo Brown are really good on Impact Wrestling commentary. Love Striker's comment. Yeah, Matt Striker on Impact Wrestling is a step up from anything on fucking, Impact Wrestling sucks anyways. So adding Matt Striker to the crew is a step up. Goldberg should retire, yeah. And I'm not one of these people to be like, oh, he's taking a spot. But, there's three. They recently brought back Carlito. You put fucking Carlito in that spot, and I'd feel better about it. Fuck Goldberg. Goldberg doesn't need that shit. You know what? He did that fucking jackhammer on Drew McIntyre, and he almost fucking died. He couldn't even fucking hold him up. So, I don't know. Goldberg shouldn't be... All right, listen. Goldberg, I think, should have a regular singles match on WrestleMania. I think he has a place at WrestleMania. I don't think challenge any title. Goldberg versus Randy Orton as a WrestleMania match would be fucking great. I feel like they could build up to that and make it real good. I don't know. I don't even fucking want to talk about Goldberg. That's how much Goldberg sucks to me. And I'm glad that Drew McIntyre won. You know, that Royal Rumble pay-per-view was probably the best Thunderdome show, period. Man, I can't even fucking talk. But listen, for anyone who's upset at Edge winning the Royal Rumble, they're telling a story. You know, Edge isn't going to fucking win the Universal title. Or Edge isn't going to win the fucking WWE title. They want to build up something for WrestleMania. Because this WrestleMania is going to be the first WrestleMania with fans since the fucking Elimination Chamber of last year. So this is going to be the first event with fans. So they're trying to pack people, or they're trying to get people to buy those two events, you know, because it's going to be the first WrestleMania on Peacock. Because, you know, WWE sold the whole WWE network to fucking Peacock. And that's a whole nother fucking, but I don't know. It's just, you know, wrestling as a whole right now is very fucking weird. There's no real audience to go see these matches, to go see this shit live, besides all the fucking, you know, neck beards at the AEW shows that they get packed into there at the fucking, you know, in the cheap seats. And AEW fucking is just terrible. And listen, the biggest thing to happen for AEW in the past like month and a half is Brody Lee passing away. And I'm not making light of anything. I'm just stating facts. That's the most buzz this company has ever gotten, is when Brody passed away. And it's not, I'm not making light of that. I'm not making a joke. I'm just being honest. Like, Brody Lee passing away was a big, it still is. It's a big fucking, you know, it's kind of like at least for me it is. I don't know how other fucking people feel, but, you know, I'm just speaking for myself because this is my fucking show. I'm just saying that, like, for Brody passing away, it's kind of, you know, it's not a big thing, but, like, it's kind of, like, clouded something on AEW because now they're fucking, you know, they're, and I'm going to be a little controversial here, I guess. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck because, you know, because who am I to fucking, you know, not be controversial? But, you know, they're having Brody Lee's son on AEW Dark and doing segments on AEW Dark, doing commentary on AEW Dark. And I saw the most recent episode that they posted last night. You know, and it's really tough because this kid just lost his fucking dad. And again, I'm really trying to not controversial and try not to be an asshole, but I'm saying it's kind of really fucking uncomfortable. And I'm just speaking for myself because, you know, they have this kid out here. And again, like, this is probably this kid's fucking dream. And I have no, like, you know, that's what I'm saying. So if that's what they're doing, you know, it's a cool thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's not a cool thing, but I don't know, man. Them putting, you know, -1 Brody Lee Jr. out there every fucking week on Dark is kind of getting a little, it's kind of getting a little uncomfortable. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to leave it at that. But if anyone, you know, I don't know. If anyone feels differently, you know, you can let me know. But I'm just saying. It's kind of like, yeah. But, you know, fucking rest in peace, Brody Lee. And it's really, it's fucking sad. It really is. And I haven't really had a chance to talk about this because I've been, you know, I haven't made a video in a while. But Brody Lee passing away was, it's a real blow to that company. It really is. AEW, it's a real fucking blow to them because he's someone who you could fucking build around. And I really said that when he first came in. I was like, why are they putting him in as the fucking exalted one of the Dark Order? You know, and people can talk about the Dark Order now, but the Dark Order sucked. You know, when Brody Lee first got brought to it, that added a little bit of legitimacy to the Dark Order. But other than that, like, the Dark Order was fucking dead in the water. And, you know, anyone else could fucking be like, oh, well, I've always liked the Dark Order. Yeah, you can fuck right off. The Dark Order always sucked and people shit on it until Brody Lee joined it. So, and, you know, Brody Lee, he added a level of legitimacy to that group. And we really didn't even get to see the fucking potential of what Brody Lee could bring to AEW because he literally only had, like 6 months in, and then he got sick and he fucking died. And it's sad. You know, because he really didn't reach his full potential. And that's what the most saddest thing about all this is that, you know, you really had someone that you could have fucking built the company around. And I've always said that about Luke Harper / Brody Lee in general. My computer fucking froze. Oh, my computer froze on my monitor. I don't know about that, but this is someone that you could have fucking built a whole company around. And I've said that since he was fucking Luke Harper in WWE. When they had that whole storyline with Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt when they were going into WrestleMania 33, I was like, Luke Harper is the one to get the fucking title out of this. The way they're building it up, and they weren't building it up that way, but people went behind fucking Luke Harper, and they should have went with it. Like, it was a natural fucking story that they didn't build on. Like, this is a fucking guy who you could have built the whole fucking company around. And I'm not just saying that because this dude's fucking dead. I'm saying that because I've always fucking felt that fucking Brody Lee was underappreciated as fuck. And he was always underappreciated. And I've said that for years. I'm like, fucking, when Luke Harper was in WWE, I'm like, they should put the fucking world title on this guy. Because the way he would move around and the way he would fucking, like, wrestle, like, he was better than any big man that they had on the roster at that point. And, like, see, like, I'm fucking sweating right now. I'm getting passionate about this shit because it's fucking true. And it's a big, like, it really is. It's one of those, like, this is going to go down as one of wrestling's, like, worst tragedies. The fact that he didn't fucking get the opportunity to show what he was really capable of. It sucks. It fucking does suck. But, AEW having Brody Lee Jr. -1 out there on Dark every week is just kind of, it just makes me a little bit uncomfortable. I'm just saying it right now. And I'll agree with you on that, Scott. Listen, the Brody Lee tribute show, and I'm going to say this for anyone, whoever watches this, if you're going to watch a wrestling show, go watch that, because that fucking show, it was probably the best tribute show I've ever seen on anything. Probably the best fucking memorial show I've seen to anyone. And that was just raw emotion, And I saw fucking dumbasses on the internet like, WWE is going to go after AEW for showing pictures of the Wyatt family and, a picture. It's like, dude, this guy fucking died, and you really think WWE is going to be that petty, And listen, people were talking about they should have done a 10-bell salute on WWE television. And I agree with that. I'm not going to disagree with that, but they've really, they've put out tribute videos for Luke Harper. They've put out people talking about Luke Harper. So I think it's fucked up that WWE didn't do a 10-bell salute. But you know what? It really doesn't matter, because all you have to do is watch that AEW tribute show, and it's literally the best tribute show for any wrestler ever. Listen, I don't know what I'm gonna like. What else I want to talk about? AEW sucks right now. NXT sucks right now. Edge is the Royal Rumble winner, so he's going to challenge either Reigns or Drew McIntyre, or I guess Finn Balor for the NXT title, because I guess they're building that up now. But I'm pretty sure he's going to face Roman Reigns. I mean, it's pretty obvious. That's the money match, I feel like, but I don't know. And Scott's saying Tony Khan's Impact vignettes are cringy. Yeah, Tony Khan sucks. All right, there's no other way around it. Tony Khan sucks balls. But I'm not going to get into that right now, because I'm going to go eat some jambalaya because I'm fucking hungry. But yeah, no, this is Jake McGovern, aka Cubics. You can like this video, you can comment on this video, and subscribe if your heart desires. I really don't give a fuck. But yeah, no, this has been Shooting the Shit. It's the best show here, the best show there, the best show anywhere, all that shit. Men, keep your dicks hard, and ladies, as always, keep your pussies wet. And I'll see you all next time.